Anyway, without further delay, back to the tomb. So, as you follow, what?
It's working. Sorry.
Oh, it's working?
Yep.
Alright, good. Because mine's messed up right now. I can't see it on my Twitch.
Hey, yo, Coop Hoshak, can you put down a sick beat for us?
Use prestidigitation. Prestidigitation. I love prestidigitation.
This is Coop Hoshak in the hizzy.
Coop Hoshak in your face. What a fucking disgrace. Lyrical mind is so sublime. I'll leave you fucking divine.
Oh shit!
Come on, motherfucker, I'll blow your mind. Oh, it's so much fun. Now I'm going to have to try and make a video doing that of Coop Hoshak rapping.
Oh god.
How did you think I made my money?
It definitely wasn't selling bread and honey.
Check out my new mixtape.
Had to pay the bills. Selling corpses isn't as lucrative as it sounds.
You know, I hear restaurants often like to buy them.
It's a dying industry, I'll tell you that.
Ding.
Gotta update the pun counter. Yep,
It hasn't even started yet.
that's right. We gotta reset it. So we set it for this session back to 1. All right. So, in short, just an abbreviated, you found guard captain found you, hired you to go find this person off in the graveyard at a chapel. You found Coop Hoshak. Enjoyed a meal. If I recall, Tyrion, Flick, don't forget you have +1 to was it fortitude, reflex, and will
Oh yeah, I remember that.
for the first combat here.
And they all fight AC.
Yes, you gain stone skin. Turns out it was human flesh. No.
Eh?
No.
I ain't human, it's not cannibalism.
He sniffed out the necromancers like a dog, had shown you previous phylacteries that he had destroyed and researched. And he had followed the necromancers to this location, found a pulley underneath a statue. Like a dog, yes. Should notify that. He sniffed it out like a dog. There's poisonous water everywhere. He thinks Magnus's name is Bark.
Is it not?
And then after opening a secret tomb entrance that had the lever hidden underneath a statue of Bahamut, it led you down into this horrifying looking crypt. You could smell foul stenches everywhere and disgusting mold and odors.
Flick, did you release one again?
We never were with the city's architect after this. Why is there a crypt underneath the crypt?
Because it's a
It's called catacombs.
You ever been to France?
No.
There's your answer.
Bloody
Catacombs.
French bastards.
Bonjour, you cheese-eating surrender monkeys.
I had a question
Yes.
on action points.
Yep.
So do you just get one every time you do a short rest?
You get an action point after every long rest or after every 2 combats.
Okay.
So every time, if you roll initiative twice, that's 2 combats.
Okay.
Unless you've got something that lets you re-roll initiative.
Exactly.
Alright, there we go. Okay, I've got a second action point.
Oh.
Oh,
Unfortunate-
it's fine. You can only use one in encounter.
Yeah, I was about to say. Unfortunately, per an encounter, you can only use 1.
I know, I'm trying to prove a point in your fault of reasoning.
Remind me to cover you in whipped cream later.
Rules. Whoa, kinky. Oh baby. Oh, there we are.
So,
Right.
on either side of this room as you come down into the tomb, you see stonework armor set up on the pedestals. It's fairly dusty, a little dark down here. Oh, it's fairly tough to see right now. At this point, you see Ku cast light on the end of his dagger, and he walks in a little bit and lets you file in behind him a little more, trying to figure out where to go and what to do next. You do note that there is a rune on the ceiling in the center. So,
A rune?
a glowing rune.
Can I
Magic
investigate
man.
the room?
Is be right in that area on the ceiling.
It's probably magic. Let's check it out.
Roll initiative. Beat the magic.
Extraction wait, one more.
Oh my god.
Get on my level. I know all about the magic.
Oh my god. Alright, so essentially, you can tell these are barrier runes, but they have
Berry?
barrier runes.
Oh.
Oh,
I like
very
berry
scented.
It's providing energy to the tunnel here and here. You can kind of hear a thrum. If, Magnus, if you kind of just lean forward a little bit, you can actually see there's arcane barriers blocking those two tunnelways there.
Good.
It appears let's see. Alright, so Flick, you definitely know what those are. It's just arcane barrier runes. Tyrion, you actually know that it takes a spoken word to turn that off.
Barrier off.
Unfortunately, you don't know the spoken word.
Wait, just single word, right?
Yes.
I get out my encyclopedia. It's gonna be a few minutes, boys. I mean, it doesn't mean I can't make random guesses.
He's gonna hack the barrier using brute force. Rowan's
Is there any doors nearby?
Rowan's gonna say the name Bahamut. Does that is what the temple upstairs was, right?
Correct.
That's what the, you know...
Does anything happen when she says that?
The door straight ahead of you actually opens up.
Oh!
I could have just opened that with my arms.
But the two side doors remain closed.
You know, I like the idea with the encyclopedia, but how many languages does that actually have in it?
Yeah, that's a good point. I probably don't know the language, because even if I did successfully guess,
when you get to
like,
that-
I'm changing the word now. Deal with it.
Rowan, right when you get to that point, let's see.
If the statues come to life, I'm calling BS. If one comes to life, I'm defacing the rest of them.
That appears next to you.
Holy shit.
And
No, I swear, Tiffany, I was gonna call you. I just got really held up. Now, come on.
she appears, but not violently, not menacing or threatening, very calm and relaxed. The first thing you can hear as she goes to simply ask you is like, "Have you come to prove in yourself to serve the master?" And as she speaks, you can hear like cries and whimpers of her soul echo behind her voice.
Shit, this is really hard. Is anyone gonna intercede for me before I do something stupid?
I mean, I don't know what she's gonna say. I mean, you're the one that interacted with her first. If I just butt in, it would feel improper.
Okay. Rowan's gonna say, "Your master made you like this?"
I made myself like this.
Ooh.
Well then, I hope you're prepared to meet your maker, and I strike her.
Holy shit, dude.
She's It's undead! It's
What
a
if she's just a body makeup artist? Jesus.
It's Halloween.
I asked, I specifically said, is anyone gonna stop me before I do something stupid?
Oh god.
It's obviously not Halloween, or she'd be dressed up more slutty.
That's pretty slutty. You can see an arm.
Alright, so
Absolute haram.
you go to immediately strike her. It is an automatic success on hit because she was not expecting such a thing. But she dissipates and goes incorporeal and just hisses under her breath, "The master will take care of you." And then
Oh god, it was evil.
all the armor comes to life.
Oh, come on.
Damn it!
Get wrecked.
Oh, God.
I knew I should have been defacing the statues.
Holy shit. What an
So we've
intro.
gotten ourselves in quite the armors race.
What a fucking intro. Holy crap, man.
She's undead! What did you want me to do?
From now on, I'm talking to all the evil spirits. We could have gotten her to walk us all the way up to the leader of this entire place. Then we could have killed
I
her.
specifically said, is anyone going to stop her before she does
Well, out
something?
of character, I didn't know you'd do something zealous. Now I do. Yeah, I see. As per the usual, I plus 0, so I get a 19.
Oh,
It's
fucking.
fine, because they're all rolling almost mad.
What is your bullshit? You got 19, 18, 20.
Alright, let's pull up your assistant here.
Oh, they're dead.
Holy shit.
It was
Even
a
though-
short run, guys.
The
but it was
magic
a-
of paladins, baby. They're your worst enemy, even though they heal you.
So glad you took the stick up your ass class feature.
I gave you fair warning, my friend.
Oh my fucking god. Holy shit.
I happen to think that a stick up my ass wouldn't be that bad.
At least Koo can save us. Wake me when it's Magnus's turn and my turn at the bottom.
What the fuck did you do?
Necromancers can't live with them. Gotta kill them.
Okay. So. For a moment you actually do see Koo vanish into the shadows.
He's ditched us.
Koo!
I thought he was a wizard.
Oh god. So,
That asshole.
2, 3. And then immediately appear where the beside so
Is the ghost
Rowan.
gonna come back to bitch slap you? Oh, there he is. Just ghost, natural 20 on initiative, just backhand, then disappears again.
oh my. Oh, I think the game broke. Yep, Koo has vanished from the entirety of the game.
Here's my extra
he's
round.
on- Yeah, he's right next to me where I can see.
I don't see him.
Alright, there we are. Boom.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, damn.
Weird.
Hey, my nigga, Kupo Shack.
So he's doing a blast towards these two armors. And Rowan, you know immediately, as you see him cast this, that this is necromancy magic. He's literally blasting dark, soulless shadows out towards these horrors.
Yeah. He's helping us for now.
You just tried to bitch slap the ghost that appeared next to you.
Yeah! Okay, if a ghost appears right next to you and you happen to hate undead, like what? It's not like she walked through a door and was like, or a wall and was like, hey guys, what's up?
I guess all a ghost needs to do to get your company is to serve you dinner.
Oh my god. So he does 13 damage to these guys.
Wait, 13 damage didn't kill him?
Nope, didn't even bloody him.
That's good, because I got my daily.
And then, let's see. Burst.
Bow.
He's...
Bow.
Oh my god. He's gonna shoot down here.
Tyrion's gonna look through pizza coupons while he waits for his turn.
With a burst of slime.
Where did he learn his magic? From the School of Inconvenience? He's shooting shadows and slime.
Alright, so... Now, these take... 4 damage, but they are slowed now.
Looks like he's leaving him slimed and died.
That whisper.
Good God, man. Just so fucking amazing.
Is this how you pictured we would start the encounter?
Hell no. And I was not expecting to have to, like, bust out Ku's. Alright. So, the first statue that came to life. So he's gonna move 1, 2, up to Tyrion.
How inconvenient.
And he's gonna swing his great sword of stone.
It's too bad I'm already stoned, man.
Oh god.
Oh, I think that might hurt.
Yeah, that's first AC. So
Yeah. Oh, I'll give that a hesitant yeah, sure.
Sure.
Oh god. Alright, so this is untyped. And oh my god.
Christ.
So that's 13 damage.
Yeah, alright, okay.
Oh god.
Well, I figured out why I had an extra point in my AC. I was treating it like 3.5, where you add your dex to your AC bonus.
You only do that on light armors.
Yep.
Obviously, you've played a lot of light classes. Alright, so this helmed horror, he's gonna go for Ku.
You think you can take on the Sugar Shack?
Oh god. Oh boy.
I love that picture for Ku, by the way.
Thank you.
It makes him look suitably crazy.
I couldn't find the original, so I was just like, this one's good.
I think I still have it. If you ever want it,
Send it to me, because I would love to get that.
I'll start scouring my folder.
It should be actually labeled as Ku. But
Yep.
let's see. That's going to miss Ku.
Here it is.
Thank you. So next up, he's gonna move forward and he's gonna try the same.
I think that was the image, right?
Let me see. It should be. Or once of those. Yeah, that's definitely it. Thank you.
Every girl gone crazy over a sharp dressed golem. Girl gone crazy over a sharp dressed.
So, let's go against Ku again. That actually falls short and misses him again.
Jeez, his madness is.
His madness is
Pretty
strong. His madness has actually got more armor than you.
Yep.
This is madness.
Terran!
One sec, looking something up. Alright, okay. Okay, so let's take a nice ginger 5-foot step up here, and then
Ginger.
just burn this area.
Okay.
First, let's give it the. God damn, it's been a while since I've had to do this.
First, reflex or will?
Everything I do is versus reflex.
Alright. I'll just keep that in mind. Oh,
Okay, so
there is one ability you have against will, I believe.
yeah. Did I really not get those? I'll just do the base attack right now. So let's roll
2 attacks.
1d20. Yeah.
Yep. Starting left to right.
7. It is +7, right? I've not had to hit something for a while.
No.
Okay.
Definitely first one. Second one will miss.
Alright. Okay, well, prepare for damage because yeah, I'm just doing this much now.
14, first one. Alright.
And yeah, I mean, there's not much else I can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Run. Reap your actions. Can you reap your actions?
I'm trying to decide whether I want to help Ku or deal with the other two before they deal with us.
Well, you just saw 2 really hefty swings, and then Ku actually glanced one off.
All right. Well, Ku seems like it seems like he can take care of himself. So I'm gonna actually move over here and whack away.
I'm making
away.
soup eater. Ladle, ladle, ladle.
I'm gonna spit on it, and I assume it like hits it really hard, like a spittoon, like dong. And
North one or
He
bottom
just
one?
glares.
bottom.
Alright.
And
I shined that all day.
Oh, I
Strike
just
that.
got your message, Josh. You got an orange rifle in Vermintide?
Oh, that's fucking old.
Yeah, I missed that.
Alright, so that's first AC. That's not gonna hit.
Nope. Yep. And I will end my turn there.
Next Helm Horror. He will retaliate.
It's racist for him to retaliate against us. He really should just lay down his arms and quit.
Especially such poor fucking health benefits. I mean, he's already dead. 17, definitely ain't going.
Nope.
So, move on to the next. This one.
Fire sale.
This one's going against Flick.
Okay.
Oh,
I will make him reroll, because fuck that.
yeah. That ability is getting more and more sexy every time. At
Alright,
least
it
it's not a
hits me,
crit.
but at least it's not a crit, right?
Alrighty. Alright, so.
I know that ability is pretty sexy.
This one will actually choose to do fire damage. Just to scold you even more.
Is he using out of character knowledge? No.
Wait, what? I was just.
Just because I'm cold, I'm all ice themed.
Oh. He doesn't like the magic that's emanating from him.
Dun, 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 dun,
Cool.
dun, dun, dun.
I'm almost bloodied.
Oh, God. Alright, Flick.
Alright. So Flick is going to minor action do his like transformation thing. He whips the arm onto his arm, pulls out the little sheath part, or not the sheath part, but the hilt, and then activates his ice sword ability. Move action, I'm going to shift here. And then standard action, I'm going to do Where is it? This one. I'm gonna push. What's his name up?
Tyrion.
And as I do, I'm gonna say, "Run."
Why?
So which square are you gonna push him right here or the?
I'm just pushing him straight up. Yeah.
All right.
Why are you pushing me anywhere?
Oh fuck. Hold on, I need a refresh.
I probably have as good of AC as you do.
No. On my screen, it was Magnus.
Oh, okay, there you go. I was just like, why are you shoving me around?
All
For
right. So
some reason. All right, hold on. Let me get.
Leave without me.
All right, I'm pushing Magnus away.
Save
That's
yourself.
what I'm.
You have so little to live for.
Alright, and then I get to shift half my speed, which I'm gonna shift, I guess here,
all right.
and attack that guy.
Okay.
And well, I did the attack already, which is 26 versus AC,
Definitely hitting. So that's 21
21
damage.
damage, and then he grants combat advantage till the end of my next turn.
And he is bloodied.
And sorry, Magnus, you also grant combat advantage for a turn.
Ooh,
But
that advantage is contagious.
trying to get him out of the line of fire, though.
All right. So
I play.
is that all? Flick.
Flick is gone.
Oh no, we lost him in the ether.
What?
Oh.
Oh, there we
He jumped into my back of holding when I wasn't looking.
All right.
What?
No, we thought we lost you for. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
And I end my turn.
Okay. So this guy, he doesn't feel like close it in, so he is going to take out a crossbow. And he's gonna try and shoot Magnus since he's a little far back.
Flicks.
Well, so he doesn't get the bonus from combat advantage because Magnus has partial cover from Tyrion.
Yep. 11 versus versus AC actually. So definitely not hidden. Magnus, show these chumps how to shoot.
Or not.
Or not.
It's your choice.
I was gonna say I don't really shoot, so
Rather than off you do.
Show these guys how to rift. You can do it, Park.
Free bird, free bird.
shut up. Take a single step forward and try and use staggering note on the one next to Flick.
All right. That's definitely
Oh.
hitting.
Use Tony Stark on the one next to
That's
Flick.
17 versus AC.
17 versus AC will fall short.
Okay.
So he will be pushed up to here. And he takes 3.
And actually activate my aura.
Afraid things might get a little edgy here.
Well, I mean, it's a minor and I can activate it all the time.
That's true. I always forget how sexy that ability is.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Unless you're going to action point.
No, I'm good.
So, next, the Helm Horror versus Rowan
Dun dun dun.
versus AC. Definitely not.
Nope.
Armor holding up well. Cool.
This armor is stained by orphan tears. The undead cannot touch it.
Oh, my word.
The other kind of necromancy my order allows.
Man, I forgot how long these pages were. Alright. Oh. he's going to just do another scare blast against these two up here. Alright. And rolling damage. Does another 8 to them.
Does that not provoke attack of opportunity?
No, because it's a close blast.
Damn.
Ku is a man with the plan. Alright, so now those two are actually bloodied. And just because he's absolutely insane, he casts light on in the inside of one of their helmets. And it now looks absolutely horrifying with gleaming light shooting out of its eye sockets.
Beautiful.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
So these were the living armors, right? Like the.
Yeah, all those pedestals were.
So they're not there now.
No.
Okay.
All
Just making
those.
sure.
Yeah, you could step on those. I cannot alter that because that's just a solid part of the map right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's racist. Holy shit, that's so
So
racist.
these are no longer slowed. This one is going to go for Magnus since he's the closest. 23.
Yeah.
25.
And then, oh, that's right, shit. And then this
Sorry.
will be fire. So he brings it up, crashing down on you. He kind of singes some of your ear hair and your actual hair. So next up, this guy. He's gonna move up to Tyrion again. Gonna try and lock you guys in. 25. All right. And he's gonna do this on tight. Actually, no, he's going to try and do fire as well because he wants to join everyone. So this is fire
How
damage
nice,
towards fire damage towards you, Tyrion,
Oh, sweet. I actually really appreciate him for doing that.
because he wants to use his magic as well. Moving up next, this guy is actually getting quite aggravated with Ku. Finally hits him. He's doing fire damage as well.
Hey, Rosie.
Yeah.
How do you do, like, when you do a macro for an ability, how do you put, like text, like your character saying something before doing the ability?
Okay. Literally everything you write into the macro outside of the brackets will just write in as text. So if you write a /me, it'll come out as /me.
Okay.
Alright, Tyrion.
Alright, fuck this. Die. 5 foot step. Lightning breath.
Throw me 2 rolls.
Yeah, and checking to make sure I'm not messing anything up. Alright. Wish I had something that targeted something other than reflex.
Reflex is a good thing to target.
Alright, only hit the first one, but remember it does the damage, full damage, half damage to whatever I miss that.
So half damage to miss.
Wow.
Damn, that's a lot of damage to the other one. The first one bloodied.
And they also both take 5 damage
We'll fight
from
that.
lightning breath flat.
Alright, so he actually crumples to the floor broken. And this one takes half of that. That's fine.
But wait, there's more. Eat dragon breath now and get half off your next meal.
He takes,
Alright, that's dragon breath, so 1d6 plus 2. Alright, he gets...
Alright, so he's now bloodied.
I'm just breathing everything. My lungs must be a modern marvel.
Alright. Damn, you You're putting in some breath work there.
It's a breathalyzer test, baby.
All set.
Yeah, that's it.
Rowan, swing for the hills.
Eat metal, scum. Does a 23 hit?
Definitely.
All right, so then that's 8 radiant damage.
Not going to take extra damage, but still 8.
All right, just specifying.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. And I'm actually gonna shift down
Okay.
for the lulls.
For the laws. Okie doke. So, home horror in front of you, Rowan. It's a battle between the swords. 18? Definitely not.
Who is going to win? Not him.
So, he's going to move in some more. Actually, no, wrong one. The guy at the bottom. That Flick had bloodied. He's going to go back after Flick. So, oh my. That's first your AC, Flick.
Yeah, hits.
And the fire shall come down. 10 fire damage.
Oh, I actually have fire resistance. I'm retarded. I have fire and cold resistance. So let me.
You
add
could
10.
say that you're retardedly retardant.
Ooh, good one.
Alright, so now it's Flick's turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack with combat advantage, and there we go. Sweet.
Damn. Definitely crushing it home.
And with some nice flavored text. Does anyone get that reference?
This arm
I
of
don't
mine
know.
glows with an awesome power. Its icy boot told me to defeat you.
Erupting, burning. Yes.
What is this?
Gundam.
It's from Gundam.
I should
Gundam G.
know this. Wait, what Gundam?
Gundam G.
Who says it?
Domon Kashu, or
Yeah.
whatever his name is. It's like he says this like 100 times over the, or probably like 1,000 times over the series.
This hand of mine burns with a power.
Yeah, I just changed it a bit for ice. and
Sadly,
and
all
arm.
it reminds me of is my retarded son.
Oh god.
You have a son?
No. I've been playing way too much Fire Emblem.
Ah,
It's one of the characters' kids is a huge fucking toonie.
Oh god.
All he does is go on about his sword hand. And I'm like, my wife is amazing, but why did she have this kid?
I didn't kill him with that. Cool. with
Nope.
that.
He's very, very low though.
Okay.
Alright, so next one. He's reloading his crossbow and he's actually going to shoot at you, Flick.
That's racist.
He's afraid of the ice.
The ice is not nice.
Oh
baby.
my.
Are you kidding me? Okay.
whoa!
That's 16 damage.
Fire, right?
No, this is just a crossbow bolt.
Ah. Okay.
Magnus.
Hang on. First of all, has anyone used my aura to heal yet?
I should have, but no, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm trying to save it for people that really need it, other than me.
Like Flick right now.
I'll
Alright,
tell you
well,
this,
in
I
that
plan
case-
on using it.
Uh,
Oh,
use
sister.
Mind Miner to give Flick a heal.
Oh, sweet. Just a surge value.
Surge plus 1d6.
Okay. You can do that? That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's one of the things the aura does. Just
Oh, jeez, it
anyone
just
in
keeps,
the aura can do it.
getting
You
better.
can use
and
your
better.
miner to either heal or give someone else the heal.
Are you rolling the d6, or do you want me to?
You do it. It's your heal.
Thanks.
And then I'll use Staggering Note on the one that's next to Flick again.
Versus Will, definitely.
Oh, that hits?
It's versus Will.
Cool.
So, before you can even get, well, actually, as soon as you go to hit it, Flick, it actually falls to pieces on the ground. So all you do is strike the chest piece, and you realize it was killed beforehand.
I try to make it look cool, like we were doing a really cool combo attack,
Yeah.
and I'll turn around and like give him a high five.
Alright, okay, I'll give you the high five.
Combo
Well,
kill.
It's
Keep in
like
mind, it also pushes things away, so you basically just skewered the chest plate and the rest of it got blasted back.
yeah,
It looks like you blew his limbs off.
it's a low 5 for you actually. Giving you, yeah.
So,
Give me some lip, honey.
the Helm Horror.
Someone should say that in that one creepy old lady voice.
Give me some lip, sweetie.
Oh god. Lips, sweetie. Oh god.
There it is.
It's so soft and delicious. It tastes like honey. Jeremy, stop it.
Alright.
Jeremy.
Alright.
Oh, God.
Alright, so the Horror Guard north of Rowan is going to draw his crossbow and fire. This will be versus Rowan's AC. Definitely not. Just pings off her armor.
Orphan tears, proving to be valuable in chat.
Alright, so Ku is going to keep blasting away at these guys with his dark, shadowy magic. Let's see. This first one. Second one. It's definitely on both. So 13 damage to both of them. The furious typing!
I was just about to comment on that. I was like, are you typing up like a essay or something?
So then, after he sees that they're still standing after that blast, you see him wind up another, and he's going to action point and shoot another scare blast out of his dagger.
What is this?
He's the master of the haunted house. How do you spook a necromantic contraption?
It's actually like psychic shadow magic. Alright, so let's see. At 13. Alright, so he actually blasts those to smithereens and they finally crumple.
Nice.
Alright. Next up, Helm Horror. He sees the dual team going on. He's gonna step up to plate. He's gonna take a swing at Magnus for blowing the limbs off of the other.
Screw the other.
Oh god.
Damn.
Jeez, you've been rolling crazy.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. And this,
DM hacks.
this is just untyped. 6 damage. Tyrion.
You there, let me bend your ear for a moment. I mean, judging by the current position of things, I guess I might as well just, burn this guy that's adjacent to me. There's the area that I'm affecting, in case it wasn't obvious. I'm not going to burn Flick.
Burn Flick.
He can take a little singe.
That's versus reflex.
It's gonna hit. These things are definitely not dexterous at all.
Thank God for that giant flag.
Oh my god. Alright, so it's just barely standing up. You can tell it's about to fall over.
Alright, well, that's it.
Rowan, Duel of the Fates.
That song. Remember when I played it as boss music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does an 18 hit?
Right on the money.
Oh, baby. So that's 8 damage.
Alright. Standing strong against you.
And no, Chip's back up there. Now that he has flashball out. Just to tease him.
Alright. So, Helmed Horror's turn. He's gonna shift. Since you're shifting.
What's horrific about them?
Inside their helmets, you could actually see, even though Ku managed to light up one of them, even though they're hollow, it's just bleeding shadow with red.
Oh.
Shadow
Super
can't
edgy.
It's something else. Something monstrous.
So versus AC on Rowan. Finally hits. Brings it crashing down with a fire blade. For 6 damage. We're gonna nickel and dime each other back and forth here. Flick. It's shaking, but it's still standing.
Yeah, I think... Totally forgot to teleport when I killed that thing. Like, very rusty on my abilities right now, but... I think I'm just going to... Magnus is gonna go... Ah, crap. I'll just melee basic it. Yeah.
Alright. And you finish it. Sent it crashing to the ground.
Okay, and then I get a teleport 4 squares. So I'll teleport there. And it's nothing to do with moves or minors, so...
Alright.
I think minor... Nah, I won't. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
Helmed Horror to the south. Just refuses to leave its pedestal, reloads the crossbow. Takes aim at Tyrion.
Afternoon, gentle sir.
Versus your AC. Definitely not. Sends a crossbow bolt flying, it just kind of soars past your shoulder like nothing happened.
Should have made a right at the shoulder, buddy.
Magnus.
Yeah. Alright. What do I even do from here?
Look them intently in the eyes and tell them you want to hold them, never let them go.
Screw that guy at the bottom. I move.
Peace.
Deuces! I'm gonna go stand by the really powerful dude.
It's like that time where I just ran that other guy, that skeleton, in circles. I couldn't be bothered dealing with him. Use one of my surges. 6.
I was gonna use another one, but I was like, nah, Magnus needs it. Or your last one, I should say.
And then I'll use a staggering note on the one Flick's next to it again.
Okay. 15 first. Well, definitely hitting.
Giving it to me or Rowan?
Flick.
Okay.
That's
I want you to
racist.
do more damage.
So,
That's 24. AC.
so
And since I have combat advantage, I'm going to invoke my new half paladin power, which I get to just deal an extra 4 damage to it.
which is literally just enough to crouch that. Damn. So you go to push it, you strike it right in the back. The combo just crunches the armor in half. It folds backwards half and then falls to the ground.
So, Rowan, as you see Flick, skewering this thing, you see him right at the end of it, spitting on the creature.
Owen winks at him and goes, "Good man."
So this Helmor, it's gonna throw down its crossbow, pick up its sword again.
The helm is looking to throw down.
Come at me, bro.
That swings straight at your chest.
Your chest.
She
Not
doesn't
enough.
dodge. She like stretches it out further and it just clanks off.
So, Ku sees everyone had killed everything else, so he spins around, sees the one that's in the far corner. You just see him build up one of his other spells, and this. I don't think it's actually possible for him. Alright, so you see him actually launch out a spirit from his wand and take more physical form, and actually mauls this armor, like pulling pieces off of it. And
Found
and then the ghost itself doesn't actually go away. It just stays there and keeps pulling at him.
This Sunday only grave digger takes on a catacomb full of undead. This Sunday only.
And that one to the south grants combat advantage now. Tyrion, you're up.
Alright, well, seeing as how everybody's having a mob rule, I guess I might as well go pay the man hiding in the corner a visit. Let's give him a nice blob of acid for his troubles. Fuck you.
Oh. It's gonna fall short.
Looks like I was tripping on acid when I made that shot. I'll take a more advantageous step, because why not? And I end my turn.
1 sec. Updating the pun counter.
Should have an extra one.
Oh, that's right.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, now we got 3. Alright, Rowan.
She's gonna motion towards Flick Nebbins and wait until he steps closer.
Alright, so holding an action.
Mhm.
Alright, Flick.
Wait, what was that? You're waiting until
Step forward.
you want me to attack this thing? Is that what you're...
Sure. Specifically, could get get next to me.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm
Action
going to...
toss!
I'm just gonna charge it. So I'll just go here
Alright.
and charge it.
Cool.
So 26 versus AC
Yeah.
and 19 cold damage.
Max.
What's for dinner?
Organs, baby.
Okay, so if it's not dead yet, then I'll intercede here.
Definitely not dead.
Okay, cool. I'm going to minor action, lay on hands, Flick. Please roll a. Well, don't spend one of your healing surges, but use it up.
Oh, okay.
So with that, I have. There we go, and I will ardent strike. Oh, I'll actually take an attack of opportunity.
Alright, so.
And if I'm here, does it give me combat advantage?
Yeah, if you're directly behind it in that corner.
Directly behind it. All right. So then would I have to eat 2 attacks of opportunity?
No,
No.
he only gets 1 upper attack opportunity. That's
Okay.
it.
Cool.
So this is
Off
versus AC.
attack, it's empty.
Doesn't even make it. He goes to swing, and you just brush by it before he gets
Alright.
to full swing.
Cool. And then I will Ardent Strike him.
See, yep.
Cool.
16 damage.
It does 16, and it applies Divine Sanction.
Alright.
That means they can't make any trading deals with any of our allies until they agree to our treaty.
That's actually pretty exactly what it is.
Our treaty is you fucking die.
Exactly.
Move down to the Helm Horde. He's gonna reload again, and this time he's actually gonna shoot at Ku Poshak.
Oh, come on, man.
And oh god.
Another 19, of course.
Well, Ku has his back turned watching this amazing feat of strength, crushing this armor. He
Yeah.
gets shot directly in the back.
Shot in the back. Not good.
Okay.
12 damage.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Jeez.
Okay.
Ah! Magnus.
Wicked. Staggering note again.
20 versus 2. So you push him, and he pushed up against the wall. Who's the attacker? Imagine Flick.
Oh, yeah, me.
Mm-hmm. Boom.
30 versus AC.
Crushed between the two powerhousers.
You should have downloaded more RAM. This powerhouse is gonna send you to jail.
Flick, did you Flick? Did you use a healing, or did you spend the healing surge?
I've spent one this encounter from someone else, but no, not when you healed me.
Really? It just healed you that little?
Yeah, I have very low. I have 7 healing surge value.
Oh, okay.
I'm very squishy. Unfortunately.
God.
I made myself have 14 con, but it just didn't help, I guess.
So, Ku's not very happy getting a fucking crossbow bolt in his back. He's gonna turn around, builds up this disgusting green gas ball, and launches it at the armor to the south there.
Oh wait, did that crossbow? Did you say it hit me or Ku?
Ku.
So, oh, okay.
Oh, see, that's I was like so confused. I was like, what?
Sorry, there's
It's
too
two
many
short
little
people.
people in the party. It seriously is confusing me.
Alright, so...
Also because I kind of based my character off Ku. 'Cause, I mean, before I even knew he was going to be in this campaign, I was like, yeah, gotta make someone small and crazy.
That's really racist.
So the armor down there is already bloodied, and he is now weakened.
I forgot to teleport again. Can you guys start reminding me? Just kidding.
It's your ability.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Dude,
Action acid orb, go! Oh yeah!
slapping it on.
Your
Acid
acid probably
dash.
works really well against these.
17. Acid crushes into his chest, eats it away, and it falls to the ground. Dead.
Woo! I landed the killing blow on something instead of just softening everything up.
You are no longer detergent.
I have now moved into the realm of stain remover.
God.
Oh, pun counter, pun counter.
Is that really a pun?
Yeah.
That was a humorous comparison. I don't consider that a pun.
Okay.
Alright.
Stain remover is a pun. Maybe not the first one, but it's a pun based off the. I don't know.
Alright. Combat is over.
Maybe you should just change it to bad joke counter.
That's
Bad
much
joke
better.
counter.
Because I do a lot of bad jokes.
Because, yeah, I was gonna say, we'll get it way higher that way.
You need a sound effect, Josh, to play every time he makes.
I need to get one on my phone.
Maybe it.
Or
I was gonna
MLT.
say, I should just get the friggin'. I should just detach the bell from my bike. Just every time. It's bad joke. Ding.
So if we can rest for 5 minutes, Ku will or Flick will spend a healing surge.
Plus 3.
While you guys are
plus
patching
6.
yourselves up, Ku pops the bolt out of his back. Kind of takes this weird little dirt salve and then just shoves it under his armor and covers up his wound with it.
Sanitary.
Magic. Sanitary is another question. Smells delicious though. The kid just kind of licks it.
I
So,
did. Oh my god. And just with that picture, I can just see him doing that. Just that creepy face and everything. And
He looks like he's actually the kind of guy that would shove dirt in his wounds, smile at you, and say magic.
magic.
And then lick his fingers.
While skipping away to stew his pot of human arms.
He's apparently also
A Smurf.
Smurf. Yeah. Oh my god.
Where's Smurfette, though?
Oh, God.
Smurfette was the stew.
So Ku recasts light on his wand, illuminates more of the area, leading it to the next room. The two doorway tunnels are still blocked by the barrier.
But the main one isn't, right?
Nope, that one opened up when you...
Ever forward.
Alright. So, walk in there. Your friend returns.
Do you still insist on taking the trial even though you don't wish to join the Master?
Rowan doesn't even say anything. She takes a step forward and goes, "Ah!" And it just starts to hit her again.
She shrieks and vanishes.
Someone else go first.
Oh my fucking god.
I'll walk with you. Let's go.
Oh my god. So.
The Trade Federation did not take kindly to our deal.
It smells really foul in here.
Quick.
I like it.
So you can see two doorways there on the right and the main room going further down. You can't exactly make out what's in the distance just yet, but you could definitely see something big moving.
Is it your mom?
There's a
It's
lot of skeletons here. He just starts picking up femurs. He takes a few hand bones.
And they keep inching
Flick
forward.
will go up and just start smashing these.
They give a delightful crunch like they've been dried out and sitting there for a while.
And if anyone looks at him or notices him, he'll just say, "Safety."
That's a pretty good point. Yeah, I'm gonna join him.
Good idea. Yeah. I'll start crushing the ones to the left.
And kicking their armor and or shields and weapons away from their corpses.
Yep.
I'm specifically just snapping the arms.
So she appears in the door behind you. So
And
Lavitz will have fun ending your souls, and then the barrier goes back up on this.
Before she disappears, Flick will point at her and go, "Nice tits." I have no clue if she has any or not, but
Oh, yeah. she definitely does. So you can no longer see
Not admire the undead rack.
that goes to
Taunt.
oh god. So
bunny.
the barrier goes up. You can't see into here anymore.
Alright, so after we're done crushing the skeletons over here, I'm gonna keep progressing forward, crushing one over here.
I'm gonna touch the barrier.
It feels like your blood is actually trying to leave your hand.
I'll quickly withdraw it and go and turn to the party and go, crap.
I have to take care of that later. First we explore.
Crunch. Crunch. Alright, let's go look around.
So, yeah, as soon as you get up there, Rowan, you can actually see with the light that's been carried by Ku. That you could see that.
Oh, you are one ugly motherfucker.
You could see some sort of magical beam shooting into the back of it from the distance. You can't fully make out what it is, but you see a barrier. And it's connected directly with this creature. The two doorways here, on the left and the right, are actually blocked off. And you actually see the light breathe into its
fuck. I just saw that, sorry.
Nito, first of the dead.
Fuck.
And you see life ring into its eyes, magic filling it. And you could just see just two like rusty, nasty blades sticking out of its back. It has a very large, long sword in its right hand. The rest of its body is kind of an amalgamation of flesh stuck together.
Is this a barrier keeping us from shitting ourselves?
It's still up right now.
Okay.
And the columns are there. The barrier is on the doors as well. And you just see this thing breathe life into, full animation. And you actually hear it speak, and it reverberates through the entire tunnel. Turn back.
Is that all it says?
Yes.
Rowan will step forward and say, "Remove yourself, or I will remove you."
Holy fuck, dude.
I'm gonna take out one of the barrels of black powder.
And
While she does that, can I minor action, like, start blessing my weapon?
Yep. As
Okay,
you start blessing, it actually uses its reach weapon to slash at you.
Okay.
Just a barrier? That's impolite.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, God. So just as it slashed, it actually cuts the barrier open, and it's striking at you at the same time. So this will be verse.
Two birds with one stone. I broke the barrier, boys.
This is verse AC. Not hitting.
Nope. She
Go ahead.
just turns to the side, and the blade crunches into the ground.
Crunches into the ground, and the rest of the barrier dissipates. So now we roll initiative.
Great.
What have you done? You're psychotic!
Oh, there's something good.
I'm glad she's on our team.
She? Yeah, that's true. Oh, God.
No, because she's terrifying. I'm glad just because she makes this a lot more exciting.
Oh, God.
Still, look, a giant undead abomination. Let's go yell at it.
Holy shit. So, Ku is gonna do his vanishing act again.
Ku Gets Spooked, the film.
Alright. And then Rowan, it's your turn.
Okay, so now that I've blessed my weapon, I'm going to minor action channel divinity, so I get extra strength damage, and then I'm going to step forward and blood of the mighty it with heroic effort. So then here we go.
I can go to that health pool wrong.
Okay,
Right.
so that's a 17 to hit.
Fuck.
This is gonna hurt your soul, but you fall just short.
No, well, it's a reliable, so I don't completely lose out, but I'm pretty sad.
I think you still take the damage.
Yeah.
Yes. No. It's wait, do I?
Yeah, you still take the damage if you
Oh,
miss
okay,
it.
that's fine. All right.
Alright, so
Save.
he takes 14. You guys are in for a very long battle.
I was just looking at like all of my dailies on my sheet. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna use that one and that one
Actually-
and that one.
Can I action point to do it again?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Ah.
worth
if it's-
action points.
If it's not a daily or an encounter.
Do it.
Liable.
Damn it! Low rolls.
Die. Die.
The damage though.
Holy Christ, 40-12.
It's
So-
actually more than that, but because
So you've taken 10 damage and the thing hasn't gotten a turn.
I'll kill it eventually.
You do this, you like chunk into it. It doesn't even flinch. It just looks really pissed off.
What does it look like for Rowan when you're doing this move and taking that? Like, how does the damage
So
manifest?
have you ever seen an anime where they lean back like cartoonishly and their arms should have like broken when they're about to do like a crazy hard swing? She
Yeah.
just throws her entire body weight and just
Could probably
pulls-
cleave a stone pillar in half.
pulls muscles while swinging that thing.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Flick.
So Flick is going to just start dropping all of his defensive wards like all at once. Like he's praying to this god, he's calling to this god for enchantments, and like so I'm gonna invoke Charm of Hearts as a minor action.
That just sounds so sweet.
Yeah. It's a trickster god charm.
Ooh.
And so he does that, and then I'm also going to do Shroud of Shadow to gain some temp hit points and concealment. And then I'm going to do my other daily Malicious Shadow.
That just definitely hitting.
So it's cold and necrotic, which he might have resistance to.
Let's see. Double check. He's got resistance to necrotic. By
Okay.
5.
Alright, I'm going to conjure my shadow in this square.
Spooky. Boo.
God damn it, Phil, go away. Nobody wants you here.
Oh, alright. So, the abomination. If you're done.
And I'll action point and let's see. So I did 2 minor standard and then action points. 5, 6. I'm just gonna charge it.
Alright.
Okay, so I will go 1, 2, and so this is at 17 versus AC.
17 falls short.
So, you got rid of my ghost, but I actually summoned that there.
Oh.
He's
Don't worry,
he's
I didn't
there.
delete him. He's still
Okay, cool.
He's whole.
He's spooky.
So that's actually 18 versus AC, but probably still misses.
Nope, that actually is a magic number.
Okay, because yeah, while this guy's next to my shadow, he grants combat advantage, and then yeah, so there you go.
So 13 damage.
Shadizzle, my nizzle, fo sizzle, go bizzle.
Alright. Now for the botched. Alright, so he doesn't like Rowan. She's sturdy. He's going to do a minor action of a brutal slam. And hopefully this will hit. Right on the money. So that was a minor action. 1d6 plus 4. 5 damage, and he's gonna push you 2 squares down.
What a bitch!
And then for his main action, he's looking at you, Flick.
Cool, bring it. Do it up.
He's bringing down the rusty, mighty sword he has in his hand.
Bringing down the house.
Burning down the house.
Don't worry, I have a secret
Oh,
weapon.
God.
I will make him reroll.
Good idea.
Come on, don't stop rolling 18s.
Alright, there you go.
I'm gonna use my immediate reaction to make a melee basic against him.
Okay.
My counter strike guards, and that's 27 versus AC for
Definitely.
another 16 cold damage.
Freeze him to death.
I assume I'm just hacking off chunks of his.
You just see bits of like hamburger chunking off of this thing.
Oh, that's so gross.
Oh,
It just nasty,
oh man.
nasty fucking slops. Like blood is gushing from the hooks and rusted blades that are in his shoulders. And for his movement, he'll take an opportunity attack from you, Flick, to move down into here.
Oh, come on. You're really going to cramp my style like that? I was going to throw a black powder barrel down your throat.
Let's see here. Shit.
Saves me the trouble of coming to you, creep.
Like my Instagram page.
I totally fucked up. Alright, 17 versus AC.
17 versus 16. Falling just
Damn it.
short.
I used my immediate action on that because I didn't think he was going to move, but if I saved it, I could have did it way better attack. Damn it.
Alright. Magnus.
Alright.
Blood and death itself is barreling down the room.
Good.
Is that really that scary?
I'm glad. It's run straight in my direction as well, so I'm having a lovely day. Alright, minor aura, and then yeah, stirring shout.
Versus will, definitely hitting. So 9 psychic. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd hope it's a cool effect. It's a fucking daily.
Tyrion?
You there. Let me bend your ear for a moment. Explosive pyre. The never before seen film where I hit reflex.
Definitely hidden. $20. Nice.
Don't forget your health.
I don't. I won't. And then I was doing something else too. Oh yeah, Dragon Breath.
Reflex the movie.
Natural one, the movie. I cough a bit. Yeah, okay, I'm satisfied. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright.
Alright, come on, everyone else is hitting their dailies. Come on, Rowan.
That
you
was
can
an
do
encounter.
this. Oh, okay.
You're gonna kill yourself.
Oh, what the
There you
fuck?
go.
21
Not
plus, actually plus. Oh wait, it's not a hit.
wait, not just yet.
Wait,
Say it again.
wait. You waiting? Wait.
God. No.
That's 43 damage.
By the way, the other effect of my ability I didn't mention, this square right here I designated for explosive fire. If he occupies that square during his next turn, he takes 1d6 damage.
Alright, so 43 damage. I'll count that. And that would be what you do on your turn, right?
Should draw something, Nick, so we remember.
I can just remember it. It's the square that's diagonal of me
Alright,
that he's in.
From the side, you see lightning in the shape of a dragon arcing towards
Ooh.
this thing.
Ooh.
Damn.
That's cool.
It's
Somebody take lessons from me.
just appears out of the shadows.
Ooh.
And this is versus reflex, definitely hitting.
I'm charging my laser.
Blah.
Does that mean Ku slept with that lightning dragon?
She was in definite inspiration. Alright, so he does 20 damage, is now slowed and poisoned.
Ooh.
Let's see. Where is the snail? There's the snail. And that is save ends on that. And then minor action, he'll just open up his book and shoot a cloud of acid at it. And as soon as the cloud goes flying through, let's see. Boom.
Ultrest man.
He takes another 4, and even though the acid looks like nothing at all, it knocks it prone.
Oh. Okay.
So you just see this giant acid cloud come over, strike this thing, and then it just immediately thuds to the ground.
Okay. Damn.
Sorry. The thing was immobilized from my attack. It couldn't have moved forward.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh my goodness. So time is just rewinding. Like, what are we gonna do here?
So
I mean, he didn't hit anyone, right? So,
he didn't.
I hit him.
Well, yeah, Rowan hit him, but we could just say he did that,
yeah,
Okay.
you moved up, right?
and
Because- Yeah,
we'll
Sure.
say explosive fire is there.
Okay.
It's
yeah, thanks.
All right.
Quick, small rewind, but we'll just say Pyre is there on top
Okay.
of him.
Cool.
The Boo Ghost is immobilized him, and now he's completely immobilized. And after you see the arcing lightning, you just see Ku standing there with like really frizzy, freaked out hair. He's like, "It worked! My God!
Back to the Future.
He cast time rewind.
I didn't electrocute myself this time.
I can't believe I'm a chronomancer.
All right, so Rowan, you win.
Oh yeah. So Rowan steps forward,
Yeah.
and first
Fast forward
spends
through all that.
minor healing surge. Okay, there we go. And she says she takes the opportunity now that he's prone to take a good whack at his head, and says, "Rejoice, for today you meet your maker."
Ooh, damn.
Does the 43 damage to his face.
Very nice. This thing's getting all sorts of fucked. Flick. Time
All
rewind
right.
effect. You're now up again.
Awesome. So I'll use my 2 minor actions to sustain my 2 powers that need sustaining. And then with my standard, I will do a piercing shard against him.
Definitely.
26 versus will,
Definitely hitting.
and that's 27 cold damage because I invoke my my newfound paladin god's power by spitting on him. And I'm invisible to him.
Poof.
Is he playing some red light, green light now?
No. Botched 426.
He is not having a good day. Holy shit.
So he's immobilized. Is that a save ends or just your turn?
So, the immobilized is gone now, but if he tries to move, I gotta do something now.
Alright, so he's just gonna upright himself in his position. So
Okay.
he's no longer prone.
And he began his turn though, so he takes a free 1d6 damage. So he takes 1 damage.
Hey, it stacks. And then you kind of hear a sickening crunch from its spine. And it just leans back and then spins in a burst one area up against everyone. So this will be versus everyone's AC. Flick. And then Rowan. Definitely not. And then damage for the back blades. This is not, so 12 plus 4. And boom. And 11 damage to you, Flick.
Oh, it missed me actually. I have Charm of Hearts on.
Oh, that's damn.
21 AC.
Very nice. All right, so it basically see its entire torso do a full 360 around. Tries to strike both of you, misses Flick entirely, bounces off of Rowan's armor, and then once it goes full round, uprights itself.
Is that all you have? Scum.
On that,
The action points.
yeah, he's gonna action point and do it again just because he taunted him. So burst
Spend
there.
his action points, guys.
Great, you got the AI to spend its action point.
So, Flick, definitely not. Rowan, definitely not.
Is that all you have?
And Minor, it's just gonna fucking try and brutal slam it. And it fucking crits because you wouldn't stop fucking taunting.
Taunting it.
And it does 10 damage. And this time when it kicks you, it goes 1, 2, and you bounce off of the pillar, cracking it. Magnus.
Grandmother hits harder than you.
Magnus.
You know his grandmother?
Oh wait, that's hold on. I need to make 2.
I said
Alright,
mine.
so it saves both.
He better have a grandmother too.
Good.
And now Magnus.
Alright.
Big Bad and Fugly is really mad. He's looking at Rowan like a juicy fucking steak.
Good. 'Cause I'm gonna use
Dinner
to
is
save one.
served.
21 versus Will, definitely hit. 7 force damage.
I mean, I don't really need to move Flick because he's already there, so I move Rowan back.
Alright.
And then Kieran can be moved up as well.
Alright.
Where are you? Why are you moving me? I'm perfectly comfortable.
I don't care!
Listen, don't make me come back there.
Alright. So Rowan moves back up.
What do you mean come back here?
Dude.
'Cause,
Why did you put us all into its cleave range?
it's funny!
Tyrion?
Well, I guess I'll 5-foot step out of the danger zone.
That's still the danger zone. He has reach.
Yeah, close enough.
Not with his.
Yeah,
meat
but he only has
stick
reach if
back.
he actually attacks Tyrion instead of doing a cleave.
Yeah, that too. So I'm gonna fire blast in a way that does not hit them. So, all right, well, okay. I'll see you guys later.
Was that first reflex?
Yeah,
Alright, yeah, it's falling just short.
I was gonna say, like, if that hit, that'd be really sad.
Well, it's
That's
a
bad
very
for him.
large hulking amalgamation of flesh.
But I still feel bad for him.
Anything else?
No, I'm not gonna do anything else. No point to blow an action point on such an unworthy enemy.
Okay. So let's see.
You get it back at the end of this encounter anyway.
Yeah.
So Koo's gonna join Flick on the Don't Let It Move train, and you're gonna see a very bizarre little ice knife fly into the side of it.
Woo!
Is he a mimic? He's taking all of our best moves.
So that does 19 damage to it.
Woo!
Yeah. So it takes 19. And that will immobilize it. Save ends. So now it's no longer moving again.
I actually want it to move, because then I get to attack it. Damn you, Koo.
I didn't know!
So he's just in there like,
Ah, don't move! Freeze in place, bitch!
alright. Rowan, you just
Alright.
see its legs freeze over.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna
Never skip leg day.
use a minor to pop a heal within the aura, so I get a 1d6 extra. One extra. Woo!
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, holy strike. Oh, is that a? Ah, damn it! I thought that was a. Okay, so that's.
Radiant, so that's plus 5 damage.
Yep. So, plus 1d6 because I have my blessed weapon. So 1d6. So that's a total of
21.
20 damage. Just 20 damage. I'm not charging.
So 20 damage. And I forgot the extra 5 for Radiant, so there we go. Alright. And moving on
You should
to
put your name in the goblet of fire.
Flick.
Is it bloody?
No.
Holy shit.
I told you you're in for a very long fight.
Guys, don't forget 3 health whenever you hit it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I totally forgot. Thank you.
I forgot. I'll just top myself off the 1 HP I was down.
Do not forget your 3 health. It stacks a lot when you attack.
I'm gonna do treacherous advantage and push. Well, let's see. Actually, how should I do this? Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. First, oh shit! That means I have to drop one of my things. I have too many powers I'm sustaining.
The sustain game is real.
Yeah.
Well, just drop the one that is dependent on him moving back up because.
Okay, that's. Yeah. Well, no, because that's giving me free combat advantage every turn. It's really good. All right, never mind. I won't do anything fancy. Icy Skewered, 26 versus AC.
Definitely hidden.
10 cold damage.
Alright.
Should stay at home and drink eggnog, kid.
And that's my turn. And I'll just sustain my powers.
Okay. Botched 426.
Come on, get your kicks. You don't need my face like that, do you, honey?
So, since it's obviously not getting anything to connect, it's going to resort to gratuitous violence. It actually uses the nasty bony nub to crush into Rowan. And this is going to be versus your fortitude.
Oh, nice.
Never skip leg day.
That hits. That connects.
Alright, so that's plus 4.
Wait, do I have a thingy that can help me out on this? Let's see.
You have your armor.
Heroic effort might do something.
Well, you still have your brooch, and you still haven't used your armor.
Right. I get two defense bonus on any charm, fear, or psychic effect.
Yep. And
But I don't think that's what this is.
but he would, if you used it as a minor on your next turn, he would get a save ends -2 to all attacks.
I should do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is 16 damage.
I'm gonna use Brooch of Shielding to resist 10 of it.
All right. So
Good
it's
choice.
6 damage, and you're dazed.
Ooh. What does that do again?
You have only one standard action and nothing else. You don't have minor. You don't have movement.
Oh, that's fine.
So
Yeah, I'll take the
you just
double.
you just literally see. It doesn't even. It literally ignores using its weapon, and this time it literally just jams a bone spike into your side past the armor.
And after she finishes recoiling from the air escaping her lungs, she'll just go. Now we're talking.
And then it's going to go for a action point. It's
How many action points does this thing have?
This is its last one.
Oh, thank God.
So you hear the disgusting bone cracking sound again as it slowly creaks back.
The claw has chosen.
So Flick. Oh my. Rowan. So that. It's 21 for your armor, right, Flick?
Yep.
Alright. So on this spin, one of those blades actually catch you. And where is it? There it is. Alright. 12 damage. And then minor action, it's going to try and punt Rowan again. Plus 6.
Oh, wait. What attack did he do against me? Sorry.
The axe
The
whirl.
whirlwind thing?
Where he
Okay.
spins his entire torso.
The meat spin.
The disgusting rustic blades slice into you.
Okay.
You could definitely feel some disgusting shit in your blood now.
Ooh.
That is verse AC for the minor.
That is?
Alright, so it punts you again. And this time it just goes straight back. And that's 8 damage.
Okay.
It seems to have more luck kicking and slamming you. And then saves ends, no longer immobilized. Alright. Magnus. Blood is everywhere. There's just a fountain. You just see chunks of flesh splattering and skittering across the floor.
Good.
Did you just say skittering?
Yes.
That's disappointing.
I know, it's not a disgusting splat.
Flesh shouldn't be skittering.
I'm gonna get in on this.
Alright.
So Tyrion can continue to attack it without blasting me. I'm actually gonna take Rowan's spot
Okay.
and hit it with a guiding strike. And I'll drop its reflex.
Oh! So you want me to
Nice.
use my fortitude power?
But I'm actually gonna. Nah, yeah, that'll do.
Alright. And now to Tyrion.
Alright.
I'm back.
Burn, baby, burn. It's what my heart says. Burn, baby, burn. And then I'll action point and do it again, because I want it to die. Okay, I guess it only gets to die once.
15 damage.
And wow, that low ass damage. It's really disappointing.
Alright. Oh, and I forgot to roll a d6 on recharge. Or never mind, that's the start of his turn.
He would try to recharge. How inconsiderate.
What's the green thing and the red thing on him?
Oh, that's right. The marks would be gone because Rowan's not next to it. But that would be just so I can remind myself of your mark and your little ability, Ghost.
Yeah, the ghost thing.
The ghosty. Alrighty. Man, Ku is dumping everything he's got. Alright, so he's gonna... let's see. Yeah, he'll do that. Actually, no. So, he could actually tell you're disappointed that it couldn't move. So, he's just going to utilize his Brave Enfeeblement.
Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Wake me up and enfeeble me.
God, he is actually going to fail to do that.
Holy shit, that plus 11.
You just noticed that. Alright, so Ku, unfortunately saddened, but he'll end his turn now.
What god is Ku sucking? Oh, shit.
Rowan.
Alright. Well, Rowan is going to be nice and give the enemy a turn to recuperate.
Wow.
How considerate.
You do only actually have one thing to do. You have your chance to recover. I'll be back.
Yeah. I'm gonna use Lay on Hands and then do a save. It's just a 1d20, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you lay on hands yourself, do you just like drink a tankard?
Actually, hold on, let me double check that. That's
No, what? Sorry?
No, I was just gonna say that's not a save ends. It's just until the start of Botched's turn again. So you just have to wait one turn.
Oh, okay, that's fine. When she lay on hands herself, she's actually going to use actual alcohol and pour it on her head.
Mm.
Awesome.
Flick.
All right. This time I will treacherous advantage, and I'll push Magnus.
What
Can I
a
push
douche!
him here, like away from me down there, in this direction?
Alright.
Man, that's real treacherous.
I'm getting him out of the danger zone.
The whirlwind.
That's 18 versus AC.
18's gonna hit. 18.
All right. So now he grants CA to everyone
Ooh, very nice.
instead of my shadow just giving it to me. Now everyone can benefit.
Alright.
And that's my turn. I just sustain my powers.
Okie doke. So, Botched. He's actually seeing a good opportunity here. So, he's gonna take opportunity attacks.
Afternoon.
So, first would be from you, Flick.
Well, is he shifting or moving?
He's full on moving, so he'll move down
Oh.
here.
Alright, so I actually get 2 attacks then.
Alright.
First, let's do the interrupt, because that's going to prevent him altogether
Alright.
if it hits.
First
It's
reflex
20
definitely hit.
22. So he's immobilized, and he takes the 10 cold and necrotic.
So he'll
and
be
it's-
stopped right there.
Like, as if he doesn't move, because this is an interrupt.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as he goes to move, immediate 10 cold.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Tendon tickle.
That's it. It's like he doesn't even get the chance to move. He thinks about it, maybe takes one hoofed appendage forward, and then is my shadow's like eating his shadow, and it's like preventing him from moving.
Very cool.
This is Naruto or some shit.
Yeah, my shadow shadow jutsu.
Naruto.
My shadow doesn't look as cute as this. It's like a crazy demon shadow thing.
We gotta get you a demon shadow icon. Alright, so he's not happy about being stopped, and I almost forgot to try and do his recharge. Definitely not. So, all eyes on you, Flick.
Mm-hmm.
When he walks into the club, all eyes on him.
He's actually... Yeah, he's gonna do full swing on Yuku.
Alright, so as the thing raises up its rusty cleaver or whatever, Flick is just gonna go, oops.
Oh, God.
Here's this weak spellcaster like holding it in place and tanking it.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
It's cool.
8 damage.
Oh, okay. Not bad. I'm bloodied.
And then, oh, minor action. Try and slam you.
Giving you the old pelvic pulverizer.
Holy shit.
And are all his attacks versus AC?
Yep. This is for CC.
Okay, miss.
Alright, so goes to, just slams into the ground. And he'll end there.
Every time he rolls a 19, it's actually my god protecting me.
So he goes to hit, and it's like, you just see an aura, like, bounce it back a little, just enough so it misses.
Yeah, it's one of my new powers.
Alright, Magnus. You're safe.
T-Pain!
Oh, God.
Shawty.
did I sound like him? Shouty.
Shawty.
I bet we're tripping him out right now. Fucking- I'm on a boat.
Motherfucker.
I'm on a tote.
You're crazy.
That's not hidden.
YOLO.
Action point. Definitely not.
Magnet.
Why are all the cast just trying to give the gigantic undead cleaver man a high five?
Tyrion.
I mean, I'm on slow burn diet now.
Hey, Magnus. Or Rozzy. I know you can't talk or whatever.
Alright, there we go.
But if you pushed him back,
There's the damage he takes.
he would be potentially permanently immobilized and taking damage, and wouldn't be able to attack any of us. If you did your push attack, and we could just shoot range shit at him. It would be funny, dude.
So,
Sorry.
he's finally bloodied.
Woohoo. I did something.
You got the bloody ink
If
story.
you, Rozzy, if you angle it so you push him into this pillar or something like right here.
Alright. So, Ku's gonna do a phantasmal assault. Launches one of his ghosts out. That's first will, definitely hit. D8 plus 6. So it takes 10 damage, and it'll grant combat advantage until Ku's next turn. So don't forget you have +2s. Rowan, you are no longer dazed.
Awesome. Okay, so she's going to she's gonna start running towards the wall, and you hear the clank of her armor and the sharp, like grinding sound as she pivots, going around this pillar. And then I'm going to charge, and eat an attack of opportunity.
An attack of opportunity.
What?
You wouldn't get in it.
From the pillar?
No, don't you get an attack of opportunity if you charge?
It was from
your reach?
Tyrion. I'm bitch slapping.
No, because there's nobody that you're passing by that would get an opportunity attack.
But I'm going into his reach.
That's the point of charge. You avoid an opportunity attack.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
He doesn't have the ability with reach weapons to do that.
Oh, okay. That's what I was curious about. Okay. No, that's fine then.
So some creatures do, but he's one of the that don't.
Okay, so she wheels around and charges at him. And all the while, right before she hits, she's gonna spit on him. So you can remark him for me. And yeah.
Shit.
Wait, don't I get pluses?
You got +2 because of combat advantage.
And then plus for charging, right?
Even then, that wouldn't hit his AC.
Alright. Alright.
So you go to charge. As soon as you bring the sword down, he actually just turns his shoulder and he catches it with the back axe of his.
Tyrion, we never respect your abilities.
It's just like, oh, that AoE guy's in town. Yeah, piss on his
Hey.
lunch.
If you join us in the melee line, you could actually stand here and do your breath.
Yes, then we can all get cleaved 3 times and die. That sounds like a fine idea.
Flick.
You frick. All right. Let's see. I'm just gonna do a normal icy 27.
All right. Definitely in.
Sustain my powers, and that's it.
All right. Botched is hurting pretty bad, but he's still fighting. And it's recharges his ability.
Oh.
So you actually see blood start pouring from his back where the axes are embedded in his flesh. Blood starts pouring out of his eyes and mouth. You actually see some of it start dripping out onto the blade from where his hand is grafted to the weapon.
Rowan kind of takes a half step back and she says, "Try not to bleed on my boots, Jesus."
Free action turns
Well,
and just spews blood all over your face.
I think it's just like the new meme of this group is Rowan gets dirty. Just gets grabbed by a tentacle monster, thrown into the sewer, gets vomited on by a blood monster, gets fucking...
And
good job, right?
and then he's gonna do that disgusting spine-cracking sound for a full sweep.
This time on Mike Rowe's Dirty Jobs, I get up impersonal with an undead amalgamation.
So, Flick, Rowan, oh boy, or not Rowan, Magnus,
Oh.
and then Rowan.
Oh, sorry, Magnus.
Rip.
So, D 12, 7 damage. And as soon as you feel that axe swirl kind of just slice just enough, it feels like something nasty had actually gone into your blood, and it actually burns. And then minor action, just gonna try and kick Flick.
He is marked. Does he want to do that?
He doesn't like you.
Okay.
He really
Okay.
does. He
He's
doesn't
gonna
care.
slam me into the pillar.
Please take 5 radiant damage, so 10 total damage.
Sick.
No. So that's radiant. How much?
So it's 5 radiant damage.
Alright, 5 radiant damage.
So
10
10
total.
Yep.
That's a. I think it's a good idea for me to piss him off. I'll keep doing that.
Alright, so can't move. Well, he'll convert his move to a minor. And now he's going to try and kick Magnus. Kick the dog.
All right.
Don't
So
kick
if you
the
could please,
dog.
if you
Kick
could
the
please
dog!
take 10 damage again.
Versus AC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please take 10 damage.
Is it an interrupt or an opportunity?
I'm
Either
actually-
way, you can't do it more than once.
Or if it's an immediate reaction.
Because you only get one of those.
Where is it? Oh, it's not on the listing. All right, I'll use my other one. It is what is this? Divine Challenge. Oh.
Oh, you figured that out? Magnus.
Friggin' stab him
15 for CC. Good
or
falls.
not.
No. Not even with the combat advantage. Falling short.
Fuck him. Shift back one then.
Alright. Tyrion. Unless you have a minor Magnus.
As per the capita, you know, everybody doesn't want me to shoot fire, so I guess I'll throw some acid in his face.
Blobs of acid.
Standard.
So that was versus reflex. Yeah, of course it's reflex. So combat advantage. That's actually. Or actually, hold on. Rozzy, how long does that -2 penalty last, or does that tell you?
It's for one turn.
All right, so that's gonna fall short.
Yeah, Rowan, it's the first time he does it each round.
Yeah, right,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not in my turn then.
Yeah, I read that.
All right, so
Um,
he's got.
It doesn't say whether it's an interrupter or not. So
Yeah, it's just it's an automatic thing. You don't have to spend any kind of action to do it.
So, Koo's just gonna keep doing what he can to help and launch another phantasmal assault. Versus will definitely hit.
Rowan, do you have Divine Metal?
I
I mean, it's a channel divinity, so
don't believe I chose that one.
okay.
I chose
You
the
have
diff-
the Divine Strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so that's the end of Koo's. Rowan.
All right. So she's gonna try to circle around him, slowly, one step at a time, and gonna strike at him carefully this time.
Oof.
So
And that's a 28.
all right. So then that's I have to roll one more d6. So that's 13 radiant damage. So 18 total.
Alrighty. Chunk of bitch.
Oh baby.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Is that the end?
Yeah. That's it.
Flick.
This is the end.
Sustain. Sustain.
Sustain, sustain, and Flick hopes someone can heal him because don't have any actions to heal. But I guess I will just skewer him.
Could just ask. I am right here.
So it misses, but I'll activate my what is it called? Gloves of Recovery, and get him make another melee basic. And hey, it's the same power. 16 damage.
And hey, it still misses.
Alright.
What is that like a trend of ours? We just always miss on the second one.
On the second roll, yeah. Terran's been doing it since day one with his action points. Action point, do it again. Alright, fuck me.
Botched 426. He's gonna try and move again, so make your attack.
Oh, sweet. So first the interrupt,
First reflex definitely
21
hit.
first reflex.
Alright.
Actually, 23.
So minus 10.
Does the if he doesn't move, does it still provoke attack from me too?
He doesn't even move at all because this is an
Oh,
interrupt.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it kind of prevents us all from whacking on him.
Oh well, that's fine.
Alright.
We don't want him hitting our squishies.
Or whatever he's planning on doing, like ramming one of these pillars and causing a cave-in or something crazy like that.
Alright, so he's
Don't
gonna
give the GM ideas.
he's gonna immediately go to try and push you with another slam flick.
Okay.
He's really hating on you. Definitely not.
Is this technically a new round? Yeah, because it passed mine. So if you could please have him take another 10.
Alright.
Yeah, every time he attacks, or every time it's his turn, it's like refreshed because your turn would have passed.
And now he's gonna crack out another piece of bone in his other limb and do a gratuitous violence against you. And this will be versus your fortitude.
Who, mine?
Yeah. That's not even gonna work.
Flick saw what happened to me last time.
Yeah.
Flick's just tanking this, dude.
I guarantee that misses.
Yep.
So
17 fortitude.
convert to a minor. He could try and brutally kick you again, but I don't think he's gonna hit you. He's just really fucking pissed off. You just see like pools of blood flying towards Flick.
I'm probably deflecting a lot of the meat flying at me too, and it's just coating me.
You're literally painted red at this point.
I bet this pillar has like a tiny halfling shaped clean spot on it from like all the gore flying this way.
Alright, so he's gonna try and slam you again. Definitely not. And you just hear him roaring furiously as your god protects you. Just Magnus.
I've made a temporary adjustment. I'm now running Skype on my phone.
Ah.
Oh.
It does not sound like robots. Honestly, when I restarted Skype, it just got worse. Alright, since he so kindly asked, I'm going to use my second aura heal on Flick.
Thank you.
And 1, 2.
Oh, yeah, I got a heal. Alright. Roll d6.
Step around to here. And use Staggering Note.
So 16 will definitely hit. Where are you pushing him? And
Following Ken's idea of just slamming him into this post.
Alright, so slam, that's opportunity attack, correct?
Nope.
Well, Flick does get an attack. It's not
Alright.
really.
So it's free attack.
It's the same thing. It's
No.
a melee basic.
Alright, it's a free melee basic, not opportune. So that's 16, 19 damage. Alright, so your thundering note just slams it into the pillar. The pillar actually cracks in half. You see the roof bow a little bit.
Oh shit, did I give the GM an idea? No.
No. And is that all?
Yeah.
That's pretty badass. Did you get my attack on him?
Yep, added that in. So, Tyrion.
You there, let me bend your ear for a moment. I don't know why I'm so tired.
It's because it's getting late in the evening.
No, it isn't. It's only 10:30.
Well, it's 1:30 a.m. for me.
5:30 p.m.
Acidor. How does he like a
Australia.
15?
Definitely hidden.
Alright, that's good.
Slopping
There's
some-
damage.
Go make a pot
Slopping
of
some
coffee.
acid on this plate.
You just see pieces of meat falling off, bones starting to be exposed on his legs.
I have to go re-prepare the coffee maker, and that's too much work.
Oh.
So I assume you stay in place?
Yeah.
Kuposhek, he's gonna slap down another phantasm. Because that's all he can really support you guys with now. And granting combat advantage is still a very helpful way. 8 damage. Continues granting combat advantage. Alright. Rowan.
Alright. Here we go.
Let me guess, you don't have any ranged attacks, right?
I do, but I really want to hit his face. Ooh.
With combat advantage, not close enough.
Damn it.
That's fine with me. I only have one ranged thing, so if I can... if I've got someone to make hit him with it, then it'll do a lot more.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess my power is feasible to do the idea where we all just laugh at him and shoot range shit at him while he can't move, but alright.
Flick.
Oh, my turn, okay.
Flick, just by the way, if you're fine with going back into melee range, I can do that for you.
What do you mean?
I have an ability that makes an ally move.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So, if you want to sustain your crap, you're free to.
Yeah, I don't want to die versus this guy. It sucks because, like, I'm one square away, so I can't charge him. So I only have a standard right now.
The problem with sustain.
Yeah.
Can't always sustain.
I'm just going to shift forward and sustain my powers. Turn over.
Alright. Botched is going to try and recharge. Doesn't recharge.
Your fell powers fail you, demon.
So it actually...
Oh, shit. Totally didn't understand you.
So, let's see. It's actually going to regurgitate a bone spike up into its throat. And he's going to shoot it at Magnus for pushing him.
How does this creature live?
Can you
It's
please have him take
regurgitating its
10 damage?
Can you please have him take 100 damage? That's my new daily.
Still wouldn't be dead.
Are you kidding me?
So 23 versus your AC, and that grants opportunity attacks as well, so...
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, ranged attack.
Yep. So this
Sweet.
will be...
Beat it up!
So is it just a standard, or can I use an ability?
I totally forgot about... I totally forgot about my own +3 health for when I attacked it.
You have to use a melee basic,
Okay.
but if you have an ability that lets you use it as a melee basic.
Cool.
So it...
Ah, come on!
So it shoots the barb at Magnus and hits him for 6 damage, embeds it in its his leg. And Flick, do you get one as well?
Yeah, I did mine.
Alright, so... 29.
16 cold damage.
So, Rowan pings off a piece of metal you couldn't see embedded underneath its flesh. You hit it for 16. And...
We're fighting like a minor god or something. This thing is fucking beefy.
And then immediately...
Oh, he's just made of beef.
Yeah.
He's the beef god. You got beef with me? And since he actually is bloodied and he does have beef with Flick and he got opportunity attacks, as a free action, he gets a melee basic against you. So this would be...
Still gets -2, right, for being marked?
Yep. So that would put +6, 9, definitely not hitting that. So that was a free action and main action, and it's going to try and brutal kick you.
Okay.
It's not liking you. It's leaving splashes of your image everywhere and blood.
Yeah.
Know this face. Alright, so -2. So that would be 4 versus AC. Definitely not.
Alright, again, that's 19. So you see Flick, like, his offhand is like straining immensely to hold up like some kind of force field, and he's like invoking prayers from his trickster god, and like you see him as these hits just keep slamming into his like little meager force field. Flick kind of falls to one knee, and he's like, with his offhand, he's slashing the hell out of it with his robot arm, and yeah, yep.
That's awesome. So fucking. Oh my god! Like your god loves you, man.
Yeah, and it's a trickster god, so I think his favor is fleeting. So I'm worried.
Magnus, you have a bone spike sticking out of your leg.
Good. It's a burn.
You can barely hear it under the roar of battle, but Magnus, as you look down and look at the bone spike, you hear Flick say, "Sanitary."
I'm just.
Rowan
I'm
is
staggering
probably
noted
close
again.
enough.
Oh,
So,
never mind. No, I won't.
Alright,
She
yeah.
replies, some alcohol will burn away the
Look,
back.
it's difficult to make music with giant spikes in your leg, apparently.
Ah! He can do death metal.
With a flute?
Hey,
Eh.
I've seen
Solo.
Hey. Shoot blood out of the flute while you're playing it. So that I would imagine that's all.
Yeah.
Have you used your action point, Magnus?
Yes.
Okay.
Tyrion,
Oh, do you need my services?
burn him.
I mean, acid. I'm throwing acid in their eyes.
Blob him.
Alright, I have some acid, kid. Ah,
Fuck
Oh.
yes.
Woo!
that's only like 21 damage.
Oh shit.
It's max. So.
Alright. No minors?
No?
Cool. He's gotta sustain that phantasm. He's definitely sustaining it.
Spooky.
That never-ending fucking combat advantage on him. That's some good shit. Alright. Rowan.
Alright.
The blood is all over the place.
She's gonna try to cut him off.
Alright.
And since he hasn't been paying any attention to her, she's going to apply or attempt to apply a divine sanction against him.
Alright, definitely happening.
All right, cool. So on top of her, she basically has another effect on top of her divine challenge, and that is 7 plus 1d6 plus. Oh wait, no. I think that's just it. Let me see. Oh, so that's 9 damage, and he's marked with divine sanction.
The light burns you. What? Flick. The sustain game is real. If he's not. Oh, I'm not sure if he's back yet.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry.
There you go.
Alright.
My turn.
Do
Yes.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I blew it.
Now I'm gonna have to tell you to go screw it.
So you go to skewer it with an ice blade, and he actually crunches the ice blade down and breaks it.
Sweet.
I told you not to screw it.
You failed to skewer it.
Don't talk that way if you can't spew it.
So I imagine you sustain.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sustain all my powers.
Alright, so Botch is gonna try does not recharge. And
But Flick will like look over his shoulder to Ku and say, "Help!"
So it's back on him. He's gonna regurgitate another blood spike, and he's gonna aim for Tyrion.
Please take 20 damage.
Damn.
Why do you want me to take 20 damage? That's racist.
No, not you.
Should we send the only Dragonborn in the party?
17 versus AC.
That doesn't hit.
Alright. So he takes 20. You guys get opportunity attacks.
Is it really 20? What?
Yep. So Divine Sanction stacks on top of Divine Challenge. It only lasts for 1 turn, but yeah. So that's 5 damage from each, and then they're both radiant, so that's 10 damage from each.
So both of you guys get opportunity attacks.
18 versus 18.
18's gonna hit, and definitely, and he's gonna take his free action, Path of Blood, to strike at Rowan.
1 minute. I still have to add more damage to
What
that.
did he do?
So that's 26 plus radiant, so that's 31 damage.
31 damage. Perfect.
Yeah.
And 17 from Flick.
I didn't know if that mattered or not.
It does.
Okay.
So,
Well, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, if he's not dead, then.
no, he's not dead yet.
Okay.
So this is against you, Rowan.
Woo!
Finally
That
hits. So he's going to get 20.
That's right. Look back over here.
Oh shit.
12 damage. Alright, so that's the...
So who took 12?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, since he's just desperate to get rid of Flick, he's going to try and slam him again.
What did you have that put Divine Sanction on him? Do you have a
Oh,
power?
Ardent Strike.
Oh, Ardent Strike. That's
13. Alright, so
That's what?
That's really good.
Oh, yeah.
Magnus.
I got him to pay attention to me again. That's what matters.
I did come back.
Yep.
Staggering note, haha.
Huh.
Oh, that wasn't terrible.
So, 3 damage
I
betrayal.
was expecting terrible. Flick!
Which way?
Oh,
Why?
Into the pillar some more, I guess.
You push him some more. It bows, but it doesn't fall.
oh shit.
Damn it, Flick.
It looks more like this now. But he's still close enough for you guys to hit. So, 16, that's not going to hit, unfortunately.
Alright. Good job, boss.
He's going to call the Ghostbusters.
He's actually leaning up against the pillar now. Like, you can actually tell the Abomination's strength is starting to wane at this point.
Oh, starting
Starting?
to.
Like,
Yeah.
it can't actually hold up its own flesh at this point.
Oh, okay. That's a bit better. I thought you were saying, like, oh, he looks like he's sort of ready to give up, Maybe in a bit.
Tyrion.
Your dark powers will not avail you.
Eat acid. Alright, he's eating acid.
Oh, yeah. 18. Booyaka, booyaka.
You should get hit by acid more often. It's great for the spleen.
You see chunks and ribs falling off of this creature. Its mass is almost completely falling apart at this point. So, bump it over to Ku. Gotta sustain those ghosts. Critical.
Give the ghosts some calcium,
Jesus.
otherwise they're gonna
How many
fade, man.
criticals has there been tonight for you? Like 5?
We can look over the math later. Don't worry.
Jesus.
I've gotten 6 criticals in a row before. That was a 1 in a million shot. Actually, no. If I remember, I think Garrett said it was like a 1 in a billion chance.
Nice.
But so he's still granting combat advantage now. Rowan.
All right, here we go. I think I'll Ardent Strike again to re-put on the.
Oh.
Yeah. No. That's not good.
No. So, anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Flick. Sustaining.
Sustain, and attack. 24. 16. I
Alright.
feel like I've rolled 16 a lot.
You have, actually. Alright. So, once you sink that blade in, you see this nasty, disgusting boil burst up and just belch blood all over your arm. You see organs start to fall out. It starts falling to pieces. And you just smell this horrible, rotten stench. And it slams into the ground, blood spewing from its mouth, body parts falling off. One of the axes no longer stick together, and it finally sinks out and thuds against the floor.
In the quiet, as soon as this thing hits the ground and we're probably all catching our breaths, you all hear Flick go, "Ha!"
Combat is over.
Thank Christ.
Flick will say in Goblin. But seriously though, that guy was really tough.
Holy fuck, man.
Glad you feel that way.
Yeah. Maybe,
So,
yes.
after the silence has settled and all the blood is just pooling at this point, the door on the right opens up, and you just hear from up behind the barrier,
Ah, you are worthy of the Master's audience.
Oh my god, we're fucked.
you still can't see what's behind the barrier, you just hear a voice.
So
Does the
we
master have snacks?
is the master less powerful than the demigod we just fought?
That was but one of his gods.
That's a really shitty god.
Guard.
Oh, okay.
Only one of thousands that he has at his castle.
He considers them puppies and raises them in litters.
And at which point Rowan will speak up, and she says, "Foul creature, your pact with fell powers comes at a terrible price, and we, like the unwelcome taxmen, are here to collect. Your balance is due. Come out of hiding."
Damn.
He doesn't lower the barrier, but he allows the magic to show himself.
I see as naive as ever. Paladins, so blind and capable. I'm sure the Master can find a good place for you somewhere in his stables.
Maybe, but he'd have to get out from underneath my boot first.
Oh, savage. Friday night smackdown.
You'd be lucky to even have your legs when he's finished with someone like you.
Maybe, but he'll be lucky to have his head when I'm done with him.
We'll see what you say. You can proceed if you want to die. Obviously, any of you who wish to have real power, don't let this fool naive, ignorant paladin lead the way. I'm sure
What's
the
that?
Master would love to have some more loyal and more potent soldiers in his army.
What does he look like, by the way?
He's fully adorned in purple robes. His rod is actually adorned with a blade on the back of it. He's standing on a rune circle in the middle of this barrier, and he actually has an orb in the other hand with skulls on top of his shoulders and head.
So Rowan's gonna speak up then and say, the stench of evil roils around you, vermin. Unlike you, I'm not afraid of death.
Afraid of death? We simply use it.
Like cowards, defacing your life that you had.
It's just an innocent, naive child who hides behind a barrier of light.
I believe the one hiding behind a barrier currently is you.
Oh, God. He actually lowers it in anger. Oh. Oh, fuck.
Oh wait, is it lowered? Can I see him?
Yep.
I'm gonna take an immediate pot shot.
Wait, that's my job!
I have range, and it's way funnier.
So Rowan, you'll see like a tug at like your armor, like as you're like taunting this dude the whole time, and like Flick is like bent over, like panting and like shaking his head, like with a pleading look on his face. But it obviously didn't affect you.
Alright, so go ahead and take your pot shot.
Alright, yeah.
Fuck.
I miss on purpose.
So he just sees you like splash a spell against the back wall, and he just looks at you like, what the fuck was that? And in response, he just points his rod skull, and he blasts the pillar beside you here, and it completely vanishes, and you see the roof pour out some rubble. Oh, good.
I'm gonna take out a black powder keg and throw it at him.
You're gonna throw it that far?
Alright, so
Yeah, and then the follow-up move is I explosive pyrite in midair.
that is no longer an accessible area. Oh, God. And if you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to make a strength throw from a reasonable distance. You're
really
definitely not
tough.
gonna be able to throw a black powder keg that far.
Yeah, that's
Oh, he's up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
thought
40
he was over
fucking
here.
feet, dude. No. That's a 40-foot reach.
Yeah, I was like, you can't throw that far, man. That's crazy.
I mean, I don't know. I do have, like, 20 strength. I think I might be able to manage it, but... Alright.
No.
Oh, wait, okay, what's my movement? I was over here. So I have 6 feet, so 1, 2, 3... I probably don't want to stand next to a pillar considering he's knocking them down.
Yeah, he already knocked down one pillar in demonstration that he can just take this whole place out.
I mean... Fuck you, and I'm gonna... give him a liberal dose of black powder.
Alright, so roll me a strength check.
Do I get to use athletics, or do I have to use strength? Actually, they're the same thing, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Alright, so you actually hit the stairs.
Alright, that's good enough for me.
And it does actually roll down to here.
Piece of shit.
He's just looking at you. He points the rod at you. And he's like, try that again, and I will collapse this entire room.
Could I go get it?
Demons are all alike.
So I'm gonna
All
try
you
it
do
again.
is talk, and die.
Tyrion, no. Flick, you're gonna feel something on your shoulder, and it's Flick's hand, like resting on your shoulder, and you look back at him, and he's just shaking his head. It's like that that meme. It's time to stop posting. Like it's time.
Imagine down. Nice little Flick is like really stretching to get this right as well.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
probably more your lower back, but whatever.
On his tiptoes with his arm all the way up.
Oh, God. As Rowan continues to just spout paladin worship, he just points at the other pillar that's already broken, blasts it, that starts going, and then you actually see this entire top half start collapsing in.
Can we
I
stop?
guess let's leave.
Make an athletics check to actually get out from under the rubble in time.
Athletics?
Or endurance.
Darren?
Just
I'm making
run.
athletics. I'm taking your word for it. So
Yeah. Alright. Fuck, you made it, Ron. Alright. So it all comes crashing down. It pushes you guys back a little. Magnus, it stops at your feet. And this entire area just gets blocked off. And rubble completely barricades it now.
I bet we hear his snooty laugh though the whole time.
You,
Right.
yeah, you just you hear his snooty laugh, and as last words as the rubble comes down, he's like, "The master will have you join him," and then you hear an arcane spell.
Do we also hear, "Thanks for the free barrel, bitches"?
Yeah,
'Cause
so
your barrel's gone.
yeah, Tyrion, you lost to Black Powder Keg.
I mean, I assumed.
Yeah.
Anyways, so how about we collapse the rest of the building and we just leave?
Don't
Also,
we have an
if-
objective?
Oh, that would put us on the same level as him.
We're in an underground crypt full of undead creatures. The fuck does it matter anymore?
We're supposed to kill them.
Yeah.
They can't do anything if they're underneath a pile of rubble.
Yeah, but we're supposed to specifically re-kill them.
They're already undead, though. Isn't re-killing them like bringing them back to life?
No, it's bringing them back to death.
That would be unkilling them.
But we're re-killing the undead.
Right.
Can you bring an undead back to life? Because if they're already undead, them re-dying by being re-killed by a sword, then unkilling them back to a state of undead. That's only undead one time. They were technically then undead 2 times beforehand,
It's
meaning
not
that they're
something that
only
stacks,
half.
Taryn. It's not. It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't.
Look, we're gonna re-unkill them back to true death.
There you go.
Alright, are any of the other passages open?
The one to your right and the door behind you is opened up again.
Alright, well, on to the right, I guess. And may I just say, if this master guy employs people that are as big of vaginas as that guy, we'll have a really easy time.
Oh god.
Like a staff that can disintegrate pillars and he doesn't even kill us with it. What a vagina.
I told you he's a coward.
Oh god. Let me collect all of you. Oh,
Oh, baby.
the fucking nightmares that's just going to induce. How'd your party die?
It's dark. Where are we?
I need to reveal an error, yeah, real quick.
I'm here.
How'd your party die? Oh, our paladin led us into death like 500 times.
Of course, I imagine you guys rested up and the whole shebang.
Now I realized why I don't play paladins very often.
Yeah.
I got this, guys! I got this!
Dude, the paladin quips, man. I have to do a rap battle with the freaking
Kuposhek.
the necromancer with Kuposhak as my featured rapper.
Epic rap battles of D&D.
So what happened? Where are we?
You went to the right, and there's actually a dwarf who's definitely not undead, just actually cleaning up this entire hall and refurbishing it.
Has he seen us? Does he seem perturbed that we're here?
He's actually extremely focused on his masonry work. He doesn't seem magical at all. He just actually seems like a common worker.
Hail, friend. How did you get here?
Huh? He stands up and picks up his battle axe. Obviously, he's not combat skilled at all. He kind of fumbles it a little, drops it, and then picks it back up. What do you... Somebody actually passed?
I mean, yes.
We're all dripping head to toe with blood.
He's just... Yeah, he's actually kind of scared of you guys. Oh, which reminds me. Thank you for reminding me.
Uh-oh. God damn it, Flick!
The only people who got hit by the axe was Magnus and Flick.
I definitely got hit.
Alright, so I mean like the swirling axe when he cracked his spine. So
You get spine crack disease.
Magnus and Flick make me endurance checks.
I thought Flick just barely avoided that.
He got hit once, literally.
I mean,
once.
the entire battle, I only got hit once.
It was by the swirling axe.
So endurance check.
Yep, endurance check. All right, you're not diseased, Magnus.
Give me a sec. I'm eating biscuits, and so one of my hands is covered in
Gravy.
powder.
Trying to stay in character.
Delicious.
Wow!
All right, cool.
Damn, I'm good.
Nice.
Both of you beat back the horrible disease that thing had possessed.
You should make Rowan do one too.
That's true.
She got the shit out of.
Both of you guys had gotten covered in blood, so Rowan, make me an endurance check.
Suck.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Demon AIDS. Here it goes.
Yes, he's got demon AIDS!
So you don't know, but for some reason you actually do feel the chunk of bone that had impaled itself on your side. Something had been injected into your blood, but you definitely feel weaker. You don't know what it is yet, though. Alright, God. I have a dog spirit thing. Yes. We all
Actually, would a heroic effort have changed that?
Actually, yes. You want to push it up? Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm thinking
Okay.
you would still be too short.
All right, that's fine.
Oh. My bad.
So anyways, Mr. Dwarf, what do you do down here?
I've been making the place look nice. He's been he's actually very obviously frightened at the fact that Flick, even as short as he is just caked in blood and gore.
Yeah.
The same with Rowan, and even you guys have like globs of blood all over you. But however, Ku doesn't have a single thing on him. And it's actually he's just said, he's like, this is the first time I've seen someone actually get past that horrible creature.
But how did you get past it?
I've been getting paid to fix up the place. I'm a stoneworker.
That doesn't answer my question. How did you get past it?
Well, what door did you come in?
You're still not answering the question.
You still used the door, didn't you?
Look,
he's
working for them. He's obviously evil. Rowan, hit him.
I made the door that you came in through in the mausoleum, right?
Are you a necromancer?
What kind of disgusting question is that? Of course I don't use such hideous magic.
Do you like necromancers?
No! This job is feeding my family. I haven't had stonework jobs in a long time. So many other dwarves are here, and it's very hard to get a fair deal without someone just looking to rip you off.
How long have you been down here?
I returned about every 3 days to continue my work. I've been, so far, for this staircase and a few others that I've been fixing up, I've been down here for about, in total work, I want to say I've done 3 months of work here.
So who hired you?
He goes by the name of Lavitz. Lavitz Erickson. He pays extremely well. I know it's shameful to work for such heinous people, but my family needs to eat. Lavitz wants faith. I could show you the way to his lordship, but he's in court with many of his people. Though I would
will hold out his.
Is there
way.
a court down here?
Yes, I've actually had to fix up a few chairs for his people.
Does your family live down here?
No, of course not. Why would I have my family live down here with a bunch of disgusting undead creatures? I don't even let them know I've been working down here.
Alright, this is a little weird.
I would never take this job if I didn't have 6 kids to feed.
Busy.
Yeah, could you just point us in the direction of your lordship? We need to have a discussion with him.
Of course. It's as soon as you go up the stairs, take a right, go through the door, go straight through the next door, take a left past the small open cavern pit. There'll be a disturbing amount of bones, but you pass the bone pile and the court door will be on your left.
Before we leave, Flick's gonna place his hand on the dwarf's shoulder and wipe off a little bit of the blood on his hand and say to the dwarf, "New employment, you."
Rowan's gonna speak up and say, what my friend here is saying is actually true. You're playing a very dangerous game here, working for these men. Careful that they do not drag you down with them.
Flick will look at you, look at Rowan like quizzically, and Flick thinks to himself, I mean, we're gonna kill his employer, so he should get a new job. That's what he's thinking.
Rowan thinks the best of you. Leave it.
Believe it.
Leave it, I said. Leave
he-
the conversation there.
He looks around very worriedly. He's like, "Hey, I don't know if you'll be able to see him, but I've seen a few of the creatures that go down into the pits and sleep in these crypts. I'd suggest you turn back. I'm definitely never coming back after seeing you here. I know far too much is going to happen. If you don't mind, I'll take my leave and return to my family and never come back here."
Probably a good idea.
Good man.
We've cleared the way, so good luck.
And if you see the Lord, by the holy mites, don't attack him.
Ha!
He is far more intimidating, and I have no idea what he is, but his shadow, it doesn't match what he is. It's far larger and deformed. And with that, he kind of steps around you and hurries out the tunnel door.
Alright, so let's go, we have a court date. Oh, afternoon statues. Let's go rip off their arms. Come on.
You can tell these are really, really fine statues, like freshly
Yeah.
polished and made.
That makes me want to
I'll
rip off their
try to
arms
take
even
that.
more.
Alright. So you go around defacing the crypt. That's perfect.
Okay, no. Let's detect magic on them first, because I mean, I hate to ruin a perfectly good statue.
you don't even need to sense it. You could tell there's just no magic at all.
Oh, okay.
They're just purely decoration.
God damn. Fucking Crypt City, freaking necromancers, goddamn. Fucking. Why is everything made out of stone? It should be made out of wood. Wood can be burned.
It smells absolutely wonderful down here. And the air tastes so moldy.
They could use a Glade plug-in.
He just looks at the door and is like,
Wait, which way did he say to go?
Down the stairs to the right, past the pit, take another left or something or the other.
Ah, alright. Right. I totally remember that.
Rowan said he'd be back, or?
Yeah, I put Rowan in my bag of holding.
Alright. Open up that door.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I open up the door, 16 titties fall out.
Big-breasted women everywhere!
No, he means just the titties.
Oh.
Yeah, only
Just tits. Just tits. Nothing else but tits.
Mummified tits.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Should have made it an odd-numbered amount of tits, just to raise questions.
Yeah, there's 55 of them. Not really sure why. One's larger than the rest. Just
And
one of
one
them. The rest
nipple.
are all equally sized. So, in this room, you actually see blood rituals written all over the floor.
Comparing it to the notes, since I don't have the book from the Golem incident, does anything seem like familiar?
You see Ku like happily walking, like,
I recognize this. These are animations.
I'm just gonna close the book and listen to him.
he actually just kind of like smears it around and like reshapes the letters.
There. It says "fuck you" in Supernal. Aha!
So he opens up the door. You see it goes out into the chasm.
Is this the right way?
He did say it involved a large pit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why am I the only person that even paid remote attention to the directions and I'm almost asleep?
Alright, so when you pass by, you could actually hear what sounds like wails of souls just echoing up from the bottom here.
When we're done here, we're caving in this entire place. This place is a piece of shit.
I completely agree with you.
But it's already a cave.
Caving in makes it a solid hole.
Oh, I thought just because it had a cave, it made it a bigger cave.
Alright, so you open up the door and you see the skeletons of probably what would be hundreds of people.
Alright, I'd love to see what this man's courtroom looks like. This is what his piles of skeletons look like.
It just looks like people had sifted through and selected pieces and just left like very small bits around.
It's like a Lego tower made out of bodies.
You can actually hear like soft breaths and whispers as you pass by it.
That's even fucking creepier.
It looks at Rowan and just like you hear a small
You need a breath mint, man.
Creepy.
So you open up this door, and you can tell each slot that it looks like different runes that people had used to reach this place. Small teleporters. They're all inactive though.
Huh.
Ooh,
What exactly has been going on under here?
Very, very nice. I like this. I need to find one of
Very
these.
organized.
I need to get one of these in my church. I'd like that. I hate walking all the time.
No, then you get fat.
But I'm so short. Please.
I'll be right back.
Let-
Just keep having me follow the group.
Alright. So, you open this, and there's plenty of fire lighting up the whole area in your back. You can see the entire courtroom.
Well, I think we have a court date, ladies and gentlemen.
As you open it, you can see all manner of people, orcs, humans, a undead goblin standing beside someone very regal looking up top in front of the brazier, and two horrible balls of flesh floating there with tentacles and razor sharp teethed mouths extending off of each tentacle. You just feel as if there's no light in this room. And Rowan, you can actually kind of feel that if you step over this threshold, you're not sure if your god could help you if you step over this threshold and enter this court. There's so much darkness, it is completely devoid of light.
So it's a standard United States courtroom.
Exactly.
You want your children? Too bad. You fed them too much candy.
Now we're
Let's-
sending you to jail.
Regardless of whether my god can help me or not,
God.
I'm going to do my job. And she's going to step into the room.
You could
And-
actually feel the light leave your body, and the only light you have left is what's from you.
And she shouts, what should she shout?
Oh, wait. Can Flick say something?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so, we step in, and you said it was like a courtroom?
Yeah. These are obviously all people of significance, from what you could tell. They definitely hold a lot of power.
So as we all kind of roll in, weapons drawn, covered in blood, Flick's just gonna shout out, "Ow!"
Oh God.
Not
Alright.
ow, but he'll shout out, "Objection!"
God damn it, I was gonna do that.
Oh, dude. Sorry.
Objection!
you
Just to be like a total dick and get everyone's attention.
give me 2 seconds. And you definitely
damn,
get
sorry.
a very large eyebrow raise from the lowered up by the pyre.
So I wonder what kind of court proceedings they were judging on. I mean, considering they're standing in the middle of a crypt surrounded by horrible undead creatures. Maybe they're trying to decide this year's budget. Maybe they were like...
It must be
Dave!
lawful.
I need you to stop taking the cost filters. They're there for the employees.
Oh shit. Is Livik's butt face here?
And someone keeps stealing the office supplies.
Was
We
it
need
you,
that
office
records.
How are we gonna sacrifice cultists without our sacrificial daggers? They just keep going missing. I know they're really useful and you want to have them at home, but
Dave, good job last week on that undead report. Really helped us consolidate our our resurrection quota.
Okay.
Yeah, our resurrection there for a couple of weeks was at a dead stop. I don't
Dang.
think it's ever gonna lurch back to life.
Alright. So, from what you could tell, everyone in this courtroom's alive. They're all just kind of staring at you and surprised that somebody had gotten past the test, as he likes to call it.
Flick will, again, as they're all kind of just staring at him, shout out, Inquisition!
Oh dear.
Are you really going to do that?
Hell yeah. Rowan would have done something worse.
Oh
I'm sure.
yeah.
So,
Although that's pretty cool.
We're all in this now.
as soon as you say that, everyone draws their weapons.
Just imagine that.
The man at the pyre actually raises his hand for everyone to stop. You see him literally... You can say that if you like. I mean... Alright, so... as soon as Flick says that, you see him vanish, and as far as you can tell, it's just a shadow that races up towards you. And he's now just square in your face, Flick.
Oh, fuck.
And at this point, you could feel it's almost like life is choking out of everyone who's next to him. So, Rowan, you could actually feel nothing but dread fill your heart at this point. Even when standing strong, it's just the most horrific despair. I see you've gotten by. Are you really an Inquisition?
Yes. You lich?
Oh, God. He looks to everyone else and he's like, surely it must be a joke. He looks around for anyone else to say something.
I mean, we're here to place an inquisition. An inquiry, if you will.
He turns his back to you, starts walking away. I see you have a lower intelligence member of your group.
Fuck this guy. Flick will like nudge Rowan, like, why haven't you smote him yet? Thinking
Rowan, you can actually, if you look over, you see like beads of sweat appearing on her face, and she's got this like gritted teeth smile as she's just like clenching her teeth. And she's just continuing to stare to give him a death glare.
Ku steps forward a little. Why is your shadow so big? He turns around quickly. He glares at him for a moment. And he, down tensions, he's like, a necromancer. So you must be the ones who brought me these able-bodied people. Surely you've been hearing so many rumors that I've needed more commanders to lead the mentally inept in my army.
Is he talking to Ku?
Yeah.
Well, I did hear of necromancers here, and I did come because I am very able. These men and women tagged along.
wait, what?
He looks at Flick again, like he takes his arms out from behind his back now, like he's actually keeping a readied stance.
I wasn't aware we're here to serve any necromancers.
Bark, what would you like to say?
Curse this canine loyalty coming in.
Flick will kind of turn towards Ku and say, "Trick."
Or
Like,
treat?
Happy Halloween.
Turns out it's just a surprise party for us.
Well, one of you definitely smell of necromancy. And he steps up into Rowan's face. But you... And Rowan, I would imagine you actually have a symbol of Caden Clean on you.
Yes, of course. My tankard is always on me.
He kind of lifts it up a little with one finger. He doesn't pull it away. He just looks at the symbol and then lets it down. I haven't seen one of your type in years.
She's still just gritting her teeth and just looking at him.
He stares intently into your eyes without even the slightest hint of fear.
And sweat just rolls down her face.
Flick's kind of waiting on you, Rowan. Just throwing that out there. Like, he keeps looking to you like, are we doing this?
And
like,
you
what
can
do we
tell
do?
that she is freaking out.
Flick will just point his sword at the dude and say, "Surrender."
Oh, God. He turns to you and stares directly in your eyes. Oh, God.
Flick will say, "En garde," and stab him.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
So, he actually catches the tip of your blade with just 2 fingers and snaps it.
Oh, shit.
And then he doesn't even actually have to roll. He's such a high level. He looks into your eyes, dominates your mind, and says, "Drop your weapon."
Alright. Alright.
At that point, he looks at all of you, and he does, like, he just brings up his 2 hands and does a little parting motion, as in, get the fuck out of my way.
And seeing Flick do something so courageous, Rowan just starts whispering something under her breath. And then she just gets gradually louder and then louder. And then you, at the point where you guys can hear her screaming to herself, "My good blade carves the casques of men. My tankard holds me sure. My strength is as the strength of 10, because my heart is pure." And she just keeps repeating that, and goes to strike him. Does a 23 do anything?
You actually see a shadow catch the blade and push it down into the ground, and he actually turns into shadow again and appears in the doorway. And the right before the doors close, the only thing he says, "Oh, God, my name is Lavitz Eriksson the 14th, and you will remember that until the very day of your own death and beyond." And he shuts the door.
Undead creatures are mindless, actually.
And God, and you hear it, a lock go into place, and we will pick up from here next time.
You know what picks a lock really good?
Was he implying that we're not going to undie today?
What? What? Like, oh man, what a pity. He left me in the room with all these free bags of EXP. He didn't even finish us off. He locked us in the best storeroom in the building, the EXP storeroom.
I was, now that the session's over, I was kind of confused about that. Like, what? We're supposed to be working for this dude? He's like hella evil. Like, I don't get it. we're here to kill them, right?
Yes. Ku panicked.
Oh, I was about to say, did Ku betray us? Because I'll shank a motherfucker.
Like, you definitely saw beads of sweat on Rowan, which is the definite sign that, oh fuck, this guy is not to be fucked with right now.
Yeah, she was panicking.
Yeah. Like, there's no light in this room. Like, Flick probably wouldn't be able to notice.
She had to say the prayer of Caden Clean to get back in
Yeah.
action.
But,
Did you make that up yourself, or is that a like?
no,
Did someone
that's
else-
actually intended. That,
No, Rowan's